Have been staying throughout this process of the Hayden Pass fire. Now, we're about 15 miles away from where the fire is burning right now, but good news, if we show you the sky behind us here, you might see something is missing from this view. You can't see any smoke or any haze even. So that is a breath of fresh air as many people look toward the sky today. This is a different story than what we saw just days ago. Now, also on the bright side, as you mentioned, experts say once the initial, sting of this fire wears off, we could actually be seeing big benefits. Now, this fire that's chewed through more than 16,000 acres is wiping out all of the beetle kill trees that are in this area. So that's good news. Now, experts say many beneficial components will be left behind from this fire, and that will add to the ecosystem, the watershed, the wildlife, and their habitats as well. We're also told now that the firefighters have gained more control, a burned area emergency response team will soon come in and analyze the environmental impact of this fire.
From a fire perspective, as that fire has moved through that wilderness, it's helped clean up that beetle kill. It's basically resetting the clock in some of these areas.
On me. Now, that same team that I just mentioned will also analyze the risk for potential flooding, which is something we've also talked about. That team will look at anything that's on the downward slope from where the fire is burning. Now, more than 900 firefighters and volunteers and personnel have been working on the Hayden Pass fire, many of them staying here in these tents behind us here at the camp. Now, we've told you a lot about their strategy with attacking this fire from the ground and from the air. What we haven't showed you is what they do in between those 16-hour shifts. For the first time, we're getting a look inside of the fire base camp, and we'll show you that story coming up in a live report at 6 o'clock. For now, reporting live in Salida, Bonnie Silkman, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Bonnie, thanks. And don't forget, you can get the latest weather conditions, including